This is Emergance, a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons podcast. The current campaign is Insectia, a bug-sized adventure in the Yard, a magical land filled with political intrigue, war, strife, and more than a fair share of some goofs and gaffs. Our heroes, the Chainbreakers, travel across the Yard helping to free the people of Insectia from the tyrannical grasp of Emperor Thraken, and to rescue the true heir to the throne, the princess. Will the Chainbreakers accomplish their goals? What is the source of the mysterious red fungal spore dust falling across the Yard? Listen and find out on Emergence, Insectia Campaign, Chapter 1.
Onto the ship.
Yeah, onto the ship. As you all are walking that way and leaving the bees and some of the Blightborn people behind, you notice there's a lot more people on the ship than you remember. As you see multiple people from the Order of the Cleanse are on it, as you guys make your way across the Yard to a potential ally, Nectarine. It'll take you about a day and a half to get there. I'm guessing you guys just sleep all through the first day, as you get on the boat, you just all pass out. And this is kind of the day, after, you know what I mean? This is this is the day of travel that you're doing. Does anyone want to do anything with their first day of rest? Kind of the first time you've had off time in a while.
Cry.
Oh, shit.
Is this a long or a short rest?
It will be a long rest.
Hey.
I'm healed.
Elliot will just sort of sit off in a corner and just jot in his notebook. Just by himself, just writing new poems and mainly warning letters about there's this fucking cave, fuck off. Don't.
If you find a weird cave in the middle of the desert, don't go in there. I know most people don't need a warning, but if
In
you
case
do,
you're the asshole that does need a warning, fucking don't.
Sign knocks on Bailey's door gently.
Yes.
I know they're creepy, but I have the journals. Maybe you can turn this into a true warning story for the rest of the people of Insectia to stay away.
Sure. He's just I've already heard them now, so it's just fine. I'm just sort of jaded about it. Sure, he takes them. He'll try and turn these less into piss your pants stories and more into just back the fuck up.
Thanks, Bailey.
Bailey's just sort of emotionally numb. He literally looks like he's practically he's catatonic.
Yeah. Would you say you're stressed out?
Easily.
Right.
What you say is going.
Do me a favor, roll D100.
That would be a 41.
Alright, keep that in mind.
Just hold on to the number?
Yeah.
Okay. I will write it down somewhere. But yeah, so Bailey is now in whatever his room is, or just sitting in bed, just trying to turn these stories into something digestible for the masses. He is struggling.
Give me a performance check.
Performance check? Okay. That is a natural 1, but it's a 14.
that one.
So you crit failed.
Yes.
You
ripped the paper.
Roll me another D100.
That's a 14.
Everyone will need to do this with your D100 rolls. Add them up until you get 100.
So,
Everyone doing a D100 or?
No, just when I tell you to.
okay. So I just need to keep track of the numbers, and the second it equals 100 is something happens?
Yeah.
Okay, heard.
Right. You're not able to really... The journals are just too jarring. You can't really see making a song. This is kind of making a song out of someone's death screams.
He just puts them away in a drawer for maybe a future attempt.
Thrash metal right now.
Yeah.
The fiddle player is inventing thrash.
Dormaer, your curse undoes itself. You can roll normally now. You have another genie wish if you wish to use it.
Yeah, so during this time...
Your wish is my command.
Thank you, Genie. I appreciate that. Give me just 1 moment, if you would.
Okay.
Right. So, with this knowledge, Dormaer's been pacing back and forth throughout the ship, trying to figure out what to wish for. And eventually, he comes to a realization. And he goes and he knocks on Bailey's door.
God bless. Okay. Yes. He's just still like Giant's notebook, still jarred as all hell.
I'm gonna open the door. Hey, Bailey. Are you busy?
No.
May I sit?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. I wanted to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm sure you're aware, you're quite bad with making deals.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to, I don't know if you know, but I have this genie. He's I have 2 more wishes. I don't know what to wish for.
Yeah.
But then I thought to myself, hit it, Brother Doug. I know you've been going through quite a lot, Bailey. And I want to help you out. This second wish is for whatever you want.
What? Why would you give it to
you
me?
my second wish.
This seems all of a sudden. I'm just sorry if I'm a little paranoid right now with what we just did, and people have been doing, and I quote earlier, a lot of changing around here. So I'm just a little on it. Why are you giving me your second wish?
Because you have gone through, I feel, probably the most. You lost your girlfriend. She's in your fiddle.
He's not.
Your parents. Well, she was.
I solved that problem that I made.
Right. You still have the contract with that devil.
Yep.
Your life's been utter shit since the beginning.
Thank you for the reminder.
And I've been feeling sentimental these days. In my old age. So, I consider you a great friend. And I want to do something nice for you.
I really appreciate it, but I don't even know what I would want right now. There's a lot of things I'd like to want or know, but you only get one wish, so I might need some time to think about it.
I understand. I mean, if you don't want to use it, I'm just gonna make myself like super buff, super good looking.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to use it, but can I have time to think about it? Like make another.
You take as much time as you need.
I just get a fucking DM from Brother Doug that says 1,000 gold item so you can use your spells.
That's true.
Secret metagaming, Bailey, giving away our secret notes.
No.
Yeah, you can use the second wish to your desire, but maybe just save the third one, and I'll get back to you when I decide. Just a lot on my mind.
Okay. Very well. Then I will leave you with this. You can trust me for anything. Don't you forget that.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
All right, that's enough sentiment. All right. Goodbye, Roach.
Yeah.
It was nice talking to you. Hey, good luck on your music. By the way, tell your girlfriend I said hi. Okay, bye.
Yeah, whatever, Kung Fu Mantis, you dumbass.
It's all right.
It all goes back to normal. It's like Roach, dipshit.
It's like that one scene from Castlevania. We can work well together. Fuck you. Yes, fuck you.
I hate you too.
Well, in that case, I'll gather everybody else. I'll ask for like a little team meeting, team powwow.
Not in my room.
No, not in your. I walked out of your room. You're fine.
Right outside his door.
Yeah. I'll like bang on the door, Bailey's door, really loud. Everybody,
Jesus
get out
Christ.
here!
What's going on?
Hello. I am feeling rather nice today. And I don't know how long this will last. So I'm trying to do something nice for everyone. Remember this.
He's so angry.
For later.
Cyan's rubbing his eyes because he was taking a
Sorry.
What's all this about, man?
Listen. I want to give you guys the gift of greater power as we are going into harder and difficult battles as we move forward. Now I have a wish with a genie that I can hopefully use to do so.
Can you
But I
just
need
wish
help
for Thraken to die?
That now you see, last time I wished for something very good, and it became very, very bad. I don't know. Andre can remember. I was not able to kick a rock.
It was. I don't want to say it was funny, but it
For
kind
us.
of
It
was.
definitely was funny.
You're not specific enough with what you wanted.
I don't remember.
Dormaer, the answer is easy. Don't you remember
Yes.
when we had that Disney movie marathon? The movie that we watched.
What? No, we did not.
That,
I'm
that
sorry.
Bugsy,
What?
That Bugsy
There you
movie
go.
marathon.
Bugsy movie.
Where
Yes.
we watched the Little Bug Mermaid, and then we watched Beauty and the Bug Beast, and then we watched Bug-Addon. The answer's in
Bug-Addon.
Bug-Addon.
Bug-Addon, yes. Yes, of
Wish
course.
for him to be free.
But
That's what
I
genies
have
want,
another
right?
wish after. I mean, I assume, but what about my third wish? I kind of promised Bailey that I'd give him at least one. So I only have 2 left. if I get rid of him now,
Well, I'm thinking, is this an all-powerful genie? Will he grant any wish?
hey Genie, are you all powerful? Will you grant anything?
I am all powerful.
Do I
He says
believe him?
yes.
Roll the type.
I feel like how we're just at the point where it's like the genie says he's all powerful. It's like, are you sure? Like, I'm not
Yeah.
convinced.
About
11.
He also rolled an 11.
Well, attacker wins, I thought. Or attacker, quote unquote.
Insider wins.
Does Adam believe him, or is he full of
seems-
shit?
He seems to be all powerful with his limitations.
Alright, what's the limitation?
As he told Brady before, that if it's too specific, he will not, because it crushes his creative liberties.
Brother.
Exclusions.
You should have that in bold print.
What if, hear me out, if he doesn't hate specifics, what's that place that everybody, all our enemies are at? The little tower thing? What's that place called?
You don't know.
Alright, let's say we figure out its name and we make a wish that's something like, I wish for all non-royal people to die around that area. Would that be too specific? Would that be a bit much?
I think that's just genocide, and I don't. And I
Are you asking the genie this, or are you asking Mike?
So I'm just Adam's just asked the room, like, how does this work? More so than let's make this wish.
I
being
tried to be.
entirely honest, Adam. Even if he was okay with that, that's a little too genocide-y for me. Like, I'm good with killing a lot of people. That's a little bit too much.
How about all but how old is Thraken?
I feel like it would be kind of.
He's pretty old.
It would definitely be against the Bug Neva conventions.
Yeah, I don't want to
I love how
Oh.
anything is just bug something.
all bugs over
Sorry.
the age of however old Thraken is.
We've cracked the code of copyright.
The Bug Neva suggestion.
Yeah. Actually, bugs wouldn't have a Geneva's conventions. They do fucked up shit all the time.
Yeah,
In
that
fact,
is true.
in fact, you're a loser if you have morals in Bug World.
The Bug Neva conventions is just a piece of paper that says "Do what you want."
Honestly,
Well, it's our problem.
Yeah, honestly, everything we've done this campaign has probably been relatively nice compared to what bugs actually do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think Thraken's really the only one that's been bug-like.
Andre's pretty in it.
Yeah.
If he was in it, he'd be like, all right, get the water hose.
Dog, if I had access to an all-powerful, instantaneous win, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, Adam's just trying to get. What do we like? When did you get this genie? Also,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, dude.
He got it off the curse table.
Yeah, I inhaled that dust and all of a sudden he appeared. And then he made me miss everything. And I hated it.
that's what drugs do to someone.
I know. Now I'm addicted and now I have no money.
join the club. At least I got a house out of it.
And you're handsome.
And I'm very
You're
handsome.
handsome.
Thank you.
God, everyone's got a charisma increasing stuff.
Not me. I just have high charisma.
Yeah, not me. I just need more charisma.
I was just warning you.
Need more riz.
So I wanted to give us like weapon upgrades or magic upgrades or maybe.
What if he
maybe
made one of us really tall? Like big enough to like smash Draken like a might? We wouldn't say bug here, that'd be a bit.
I
Wouldn't we
do not
crash
want
the
to do
airplane?
any bigger. I'm going. You know what? I'm going to bed. My arm hurts. I had to use my left hand after a little while because how much it was
Well,
annoying.
this is during the day after the first test.
Andre's
Still
obviously
sleeping,
making an
yeah.
excuse.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I have an idea.
I don't know.
Genie.
Yes.
God damn it.
He has ideas. Uh-oh.
I am the great and
Race for
powerful
impact.
genie.
Yes, you are so great. You're so powerful, and I really hope you're greatly powerful and nice as well. With my next wish, please.
Okay, what do you want?
I wish that everybody in my party's weapons were stronger than they used to be.
Use weapons.
Your wish is my command. Everyone's weapons burst into flame.
Why?
Hot.
Jesus Christ.
Andre
It's on
holding
fire.
his Royal Defender. This is an artifact of defense. I can't. Why'd you light my?
Yeah, if you hold it, you take a d6.
Great.
God damn it!
I see. You just see.
No way.
You just see Bailey's like strings and like
Yeah,
bow.
it's Fable
Like
burst into flames while he's playing it.
it's just like
I don't
the,
Nowhere.
Hope as
the,
fuck,
sh-
actually.
the strings
I'm
and
not
the.
particularly superstitious, but I'm a little stitious, and I have a feeling Gargini isn't particularly
Good person.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
am a good person. You asked
Yeah.
for him to be more
Don't get to
powerful.
fucking-
How is
So
this
putting
helping?
them on fire is more powerful?
I think it's pretty
so.
badass.
Yeah, actually, I
That's
agree
not-
with that.
He's kind of right, but like,
You know,
Hurts.
Is there
get
no
someone with it.
repercussions to genies if the wishes don't work? Like you didn't make them more powerful.
Yeah, I did. If you hit something, it does more damage now because it's on fire.
It's also deteriorating. Would you describe something
No,
deteriorating
it-
as better?
No, they're not burning. They're just on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts us.
No, I mean, you didn't say you didn't want it to hurt you. You just
yeah,
said
because
more power.
we're too specific, and you wanted to get us.
Out of
I don't know
curiosity,
if you remember this, but he said don't be hyper specific or else I'll kill you.
if
Or something
no,
like that.
I don't.
know.
Out of curiosity, if you let's say make a grant someone to wish, but you
Mhm.
don't actually succeed in doing it, what happens?
I guess I would die. It never really happened.
Interesting. Bailey's gonna ruminate on this.
How long before our weapons get usable again?
Until you
Without
can
burning
make your next wish. Which is after a while.
Incredible.
I can't use my weapon for the next foreseeable future, can I?
Unless you're like melting your fingers off, no.
Well, I put it back in its sheath, and hopefully the sheath is fireproof enough. It
Wait.
is iron.
We also need to stop at a general store. I need to buy more string and bow material.
No, none of your.
No, I
your
assume the
weapons
strings
aren't
would
damaged.
snap. Like,
No, your weapons aren't damaged. They're just on fire.
okay.
They
Well,
think of them as having like fire shield cast on them.
interesting. Okay. Well, this still sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
Ass.
Sure does.
Thanks, Bailey.
Why is this my fault?
Yeah, Bailey. Thanks.
I mean, I feel like there have been bad consequences when this genie has granted your wishes before, but you keep doing it, so maybe we
Welcome
should
to Dormaer.
Can we, so
Honestly,
is the
yeah.
genie a bottle or something, or
No, he just appears when Dormaer calls him.
can you just fire him, Dormaer?
Yes.
He's still
Like
got one more wish before he can be released.
Do we want to free the genie that just put all our weapons on fire
That's
when
true.
asking for them to be improved? Do we want that thing roaming
He
the
did
plains?
improve them.
Yeah, improve these. All right, fucking.
What did you
Can
say?
Can we
That
wish
wasn't
for
a
him to lose
wish.
his job
Well, how
so
about
that we're
this
both unhappy?
If all of our wishes come back to bite us, what if we wish for something good for somebody else?
And it'll actually come true.
Oh.
That's not a hard stretch.
And my hardest stretch is the downward dog. That one sucks.
All right, you know what? Bailey
My
closes the
quads
door
are
and goes to
pretty
sleep. Bailey's done.
Julie, as they're all talking about how to use this genie correctly, what do you want to do?
Me?
Yeah. You got some
Well,
downtime.
So I'm probably just pulling out my jeweler's kit, and then I'm just bedazzling this terrifying skull, trying to make it look.
Yeah, what would that be check-wise? So, like, how good you do?
It's a jeweler's kit. I have a jewelry kit on my person. So
Right.
that
I'm
would
just
be-
like, what kind of role would you think
I
that would
think
be?
it's.
Athletics. Fucking embed those moves.
I think it's dexterity actually, but I don't have a lot of dex. But it's dex plus your like attack.
Proficiency.
Yeah, your proficiency bonus. So what's my proficiency?
If you think it's Dex, then go ahead and roll me a Dex check.
So I guess I sleight of hand question mark. That makes the most sense, right?
Sure.
See? I rolled like shit.
So
I rolled a 4. So it's not very good. Like they're coming like the little like the.
It's not even like your fault. The skin just does not want to hold. And like every time you puncture it, dust falls out, and it kind of like the gems.
Oh, I'm gonna
Roll
have to
me,
make.
roll me a D100 as you fell.
Oh, excellent! I can't wait. Let these feelings reach. 40.
Keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh boy, I rolled a 40.
Adam,
Yes.
what do you want to do with your downtime?
Adam's just going to relax as the only person who doesn't use any weapons or anything that's physical.
No, your book is on fire for sure.
Oh, my book's on, but that's not even a weapon.
It's kind of your weapon.
Can I still see the pages?
Yeah, it's not burning, it's just on fire.
Alright, Adam's gonna lay it down someplace, that
Turn
catch
it
on
with a
fire.
stick.
You have to get like a pair of tongs and like turn the pages.
Well, he's not reading it. He's just gonna set up like a fireplace, like a fire pit, and just kind of like set it up someplace where there's no
Make
actual
some
wood
tea
that can
with
catch
it.
on fire, and just kind of use it to just keep warm.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah, and just kind of relax. He's been these last few weeks have been just kind of awful. I mean, especially recently, it seems like ever since he died, things have just been getting worse, ironically enough. So he's just going to take this small opportunity, no one yelling at him, no, oh, we have to go, well, I mean, we're going someplace, but it's going to take time, no this, or that. It's just peaceful. He just gets to sit down and probably reminisce of, man, I just want to go home. I don't want to have this adventure life anymore.
Start
I
thinking
want to
about
go.
your mom.
Yeah, I want to go back to farming. I'm just gonna be a farmer. Just this fucked up, mangled farmer. At least I'll have the champ to help me farm. So that's cool. Instead of his chair, he'll get a plow or something. Yeah, he'd probably just be out on the deck of the ship, just kind of like sitting next to his book that's on fire, just warming up. Maybe get like a marshmallow or something to cook.
Yeah. Adam, as you say that you want to get some more sleep and you walk away from the group, what do you want to do with your day?
You said Adam?
I meant Andre, sorry.
Oh. Andre is just generally upset. So I think he's just kind of goes into his room, sulks for a little while, maybe considers writing some letters, does so, begins thinking about drawing up some battle plans. Realizes he's not a general. He has no idea how this would go. But
You want to try to write up some battle plans?
no, he's not a general. He's not a shot caller. It's not his business. It's mostly just like he writes a few letters, knows he can't send them out, but writes them anyways, and then just thinks. He hasn't had time to stop and think since God's Hand, I think.
It's been kind of nonstop.
Yeah. So he just fucking takes a day to think.
Scion, what are you gonna do with your day?
So Scion's gonna take a lot of his time going around and meeting the new members of the Order, kind of like sizing them up for leadership positions and kind of like getting in order the group, like organizing them as best he can. And then whenever he's not doing that, he's gonna give a Blightthorn sermon.
Alright, yeah. Roll me a religion check.
Oh god, a 2.
Yeah, you get up here on the stage and you have the charisma. You have the voice. But as you try to collect your thoughts on the religion itself, you're just kind of drawing blank and you start kind of like making up stuff. And it's like, oh, that's not what Shepard taught us. As you fail this sermon, and people kind of walk away a little disappointed that one of the chosen is not well spoken. Roll me a D100.
100
It'll be a little wild.
would be outlandish. 97.
Oh my
Holy
god.
Nearly.
I guess you didn't need to keep track of that, huh, guys?
He's got an easy one. I'm writing mine down.
So Scion
Yeah.
is defeated and just
You're
retreats to
feeling very stressed out.
God bless. I don't know what that new
Last but not
stress
least-
mechanic is, Dan.
Last but not least, Bailey, as you have been bothered multiple times trying to collect yourself in your room, what do you want to do with your life?
I don't know. He's just sort of like not in the best place mentally. Like he's still just sort of rattled. So I don't know. He'll like go around, like walk around the ship, get some fresh air, and then probably literally go right back to ruminate like in his room. Cause he's still trying to think about like, what do I want to wish for? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck am I doing here? Like, blah 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 blah. Like this. None of this makes sense, and all that. So,
Yeah.
I'm just how he spent his day, just sort of like wallowing in his own self-pity as he sort of just like hangs around, being his usual anxious self.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to try to write more songs or anything?
He'll take another swing at the Guthraka stuff. Yeah, he'll take another swing at it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Performance is what we said.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 21.
Yeah, you take another swing at it after getting some air and talking to some other, the crew members and seeing your friends, try to figure out what to do with their fire weapons.
Mm-hmm.
You take another crack at it and you're able to write a very scary tale of the temple itself. But you add your own twist on it at the end and talk about the heroes that were able to vanquish the threat.
Alright, this seems at least semi-digestible to the masses now. 10 times better than what it was. That's for sure. And then he'll go show him to Scion, because Scion was the one that gave him sort of like the idea.
Yeah, and you take him to Scion.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come on in.
Hey,
You see Scion kind of like sitting on his bed, defeated.
tough day. Been there, done that. And Anyways, here are the journals made more digestible. Not great, still wouldn't let a child read it, but, you know.
That's great news, man. I'm proud of you. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. You good? You want to talk about something?
I thought I found purpose, but I feel a little jarred today.
Well, purpose is, that's a tough one. I'm still struggling with it, but what keeps it easy for me is I just do what's needed. That keeps it not specific, so I don't gotta stress out, but it also keeps me helpful.
Bailey not stressing. That's funny.
Keeps me relatively unstressed out. He's always sort of like on edge. He's like that like chronic anxiety, like everything's out to get him, but like it helps to just be like, I'm not trying to do anything specific today. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna actually borrow that if you don't mind. I'm just gonna scribble.
Go ahead.
Standard Scion, his own version of English.
His like crap English. It's like really only he can read.
But he's gonna scroll down that note that sometimes your purpose is just to do the right thing and to help.
Well,
After that, it starts to turn later into the day. Anybody else have last minute things they want to do, or you want to get past this day of travel?
Probably bedtime.
No, you're not allowed to go to bed. Andre is gonna go find you, Hilda.
Okay.
Thud, thud, thud on your door.
Hello? Can I help you?
So, I wasn't there when they found you, and I appreciate that you were to help them out. I wanted to talk to you, and I'm suspicious of people and want them to know how dangerous what we're doing is, and I want, of course, people to understand, like, kind of get with it.
Yeah, I'm just, and you see that she's trying to, like, melt a bunch of beeswax to put over the head that she's making with her, like, fire sword.
Andre doesn't see the project. He sees the mess you're making underneath and goes, it'd take weeks to scrub that out. Anyways, I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess, as it were, but I am appreciative that you've come to join us.
Of course.
You do know we're about to go fight, like, we're fighting a literal revolution, as it were, so it's very dangerous. I don't want to put you in any sort of danger that you don't want to sign up for.
That's understandable, but before I joined the Soda Bees, I was actually a Viking bee, and I didn't really like all that fighting, but I have to say, after joining the Soda Bees, there's not nearly enough fighting, so I'm actually down for a little bit more of it, if you don't mind.
Okay, you're crazy? That's cool.
She's gonna do a little salute with her little hand.
Well, you said you were
I'm
looking
glad.
for some fighting. Would you like to spar?
Sure.
Cool. Go ahead and hit me as hard as you can. Don't worry about it.
She's gonna hit you, and she's probably gonna take damage because she has a sword, so
Andre doesn't have his weapon on him.
let's call that an unarmed strike. A 21 to hit.
Oh, Andre was expecting a regular sword, but yeah, it hits. He
On guard, gets bitch slapped.
absorbs the damage. He's not fighting back. It's more of like trying to coach. See, like, okay, does some weird like Royal Guard martial art bullshit where it's like, oh yes, deflected, get fucked, lol.
Kung Fu guards a princess.
A formidable foe you are.
I did not take to the unarmed combat very well, but you know, it's always good to know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I learned how to fight with the sword from when I was little, and you know, unarmed is always good to know too, just in case you gotta wrestle somebody. You always gotta wrestle somebody somehow. I don't know why.
You know, it's interesting that you mentioned that. You've learned to fight since you were little.
Yeah.
You know when I learned to fight?
When?
I was already a teenager.
Huh.
Seems
Yeah,
like
no,
a
they
lot
didn't
of
go
people
easy
I
on
meet-
me.
It looks like a lot of people, they're all like, will mention, oh, I've been fighting, I've known how to fight since I was little. It seems like I'm a late learner.
I mean, I'm assuming when you're all grown and somewhat have all of your organs properly intact, then it might be more conducive to fighting. I feel like I got a lot of injuries when I was little that maybe probably didn't heal the way they were supposed to, so...
You don't have to tell me about injuries that didn't heal like they're supposed to, and he'll point to, like, half of his body is just huge cracks in his shell that are, like, discolored and are bulging slightly.
Oh, that looks gnarly, dude.
Yeah, it only gets worse. But hey, that's life.
There is.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, good talk.
Yes, wonderful
And leaves.
meeting you. And she's gonna salute you, like, and then go back to her little wax insanity.
Do you want to try to bedazzle the head again with your...
Yeah, so my thought was because the head keeps crumbling, she's gonna try to,
Right.
like, envelop it in wax first.
Kind of like a caramel apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Caramel
ahead.
apple you've ever tasted.
Go ahead and give me another sleight of hand, and I'll give you advantage.
Excellent. Okay, well, that's a 20, but you know what? Yeah, okay. A
Yeah,
20,
20,
and
you're
then
able to bedazzle your head.
Excellent. I'm so excited. And
Are
I just
you-
plop in all the little things in the wax, and it's just
Yeah, and
a
you
bedazzled head.
screw in like a hook on the top of it, and you kind of like hook it to your belt.
Excellent. This is cool. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh,
It
I'm so
whispers
excited.
nightmares into your ear.
Amazing. Oh, I now have a cursed item. Amazing. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna do stuff later.
That's the best reaction.
I would be disappointed if it didn't.
Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything? As
I will meditate.
As he meditates, you all drift to sleep. Who wants to roll the d7?
Me.
Ah.
I want to.
Oh, you
All right,
go ahead.
you go. No, go ahead.
Okay.
My rolls are bad anyway.
One.
Well,
Was it better if we got higher, or was it random?
It's random.
Okay.
As you all lay down and go to sleep, Adam.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
As you rest, you have visions of pale things hiding in the shadows. Go ahead and roll me d100.
It's the only one that didn't even do anything stressful today. My gosh.
Probably didn't do anything stressful.
Oh, 2.
Excellent.
It
What a-
hurt. It's scary, but you've seen worse. As
I was
you-
gonna say it's one of those nightmares that sort of devolve into like something else.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah. As it's kind of like the AI Minecraft thing. No?
Yeah, that's
No,
exactly
no.
what I was thinking. It's like that AI Minecraft where it's supposed to be a spooky image, and then it just kind of devolves into people walking back and forth. For no reason.
As the pale figures hiding in the shadows disappear, and you see your British companions sipping tea, you sleep sound. As you all wake up in the next day, and you notice that your weapons are no longer on fire.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Finally.
Yeah, as you all awaken, and you have one more wish.
hey, Bailey, you want this genie?
Can we wish for them to find that part of the soda fountain that's missing? I'm a little worried about our soda bees.
Well, I have faith in our companions. I think they will do just fine. I certainly hope so, at least.
Yeah.
Bailey?
I feel like anything I wish for, he's gonna twist it, and it's gonna be no good, and then I'm gonna regret it.
Maybe.
Probably.
You're learning.
Thanks, thanks, guys. Thanks
You
for
must ask your last wish.
You know what I vote for?
What do we vote for?
Setting him free.
You
Money.
should release him.
Yes, release me.
Is that a good thing? Setting him off into the wild?
I'm
No, but
gonna
it'd
be
be
honest, I didn't like the
interesting.
way he answered
Yeah,
that.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Can you play us a song from Bagad and Genie?
Is that your wish?
No,
My wish? I can't wish. You know what I would
I can do that. If you need a song, I can do that. See, Gilda's got it.
Yay!
I'm all of a sudden very happy that we're not the one wishing for a song from Eugenie.
I'm a good.
Yeah, sure.
Andre is immediately beginning to go over the warnings of international copyright law.
Subsection B.
Bugadian day.
That's enough. Thank you. You're hurting my ears. A whole new bug.
Let me
Big
show
cast
you the
summon lawyer.
bug.
This.
All right.
We're
Yeah, foot
such
wish.
talent. We are talent. We are beauty. We are grace.
Trying to think.
I wish.
Oh boy.
Can we just wish for as much gold as possible?
Yes.
We are in an airship, sir.
Wish for that.
The laws of physics say.
All about. That's true. Now he'll give us a lot of it.
Didn't we watch Bug Nye the Science Bug?
No.
Bug Nye the science bug.
The physics
It's
episode.
Bill Nye the Science Fly. Come on.
Oh, that's right.
Bill fly, the science fly, Bill fly.
I don't know what to wish. It's a lot of pressure.
Dormaer's gonna raise his hand
Yes.
Yes.
and be like, Bailey, if you really truly have no wish, then I can solve this.
See, can you at least run it by me? Like, I'm more than happy to give you the wish because I don't really want anything right now. Just could you run it by me? Because normally when you do stuff on your own, there's repercussions.
I'm gonna lean real close to Bailey and be like, look, Bailey, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you here. I don't run anything by anybody.
Nah, shit, really?
Yeah, I know. So check this shit out. Genie, my final wish.
Billy starts praying. He doesn't know to who, but he starts praying.
Warm clouds start appearing around the genie. He grows bigger. Your final wish.
I wish for you to be free.
Bailey starts playing taps on his horn.
As you see spectral chains that you couldn't see before appear and they shatter. I am free. I will kill them all. As he disappears.
And who's them? Okay, you know what? It's
I
fine.
guess we'll find out later when that comes to bite us in the ass.
Dormaer, you know what I just said? You remember that part?
That
What
could
happened?
be really good or really bad for us.
Hey, it could be like
As he disappears, you notice a little leaflet paper falls.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
You pick it up and you read it. And written in common, thank you for granting my freedom. Here's one true wish. I cannot kill. I cannot bring the dead back to life. And I cannot make someone fall into defeat.
See, like, now I'm not sure. He just said he's gonna kill them all, and then he just left us this, like, actual wish, supposedly.
Maybe it's a
Can I
metaphor.
insight check a piece of paper?
legend.
Can you vibe check a piece of paper?
There is a rogue subclass that allows you to insight check writing. So
Well, I'm not that.
Maybe it's
This
not a
writing's
rogue.
kind of sus.
Bailey is
Glorp?
anything but. Glorp!
I am Glorp.
Ambler.
Does this note seem sus to you, Glorp?
I don't know if I can do
Bullshit.
that.
Not that's I for some reason don't
Among
feel like
Us.
I have the feats available to me.
Let me look. As he pulls out his magnifying glass and looks over it.
He pulls out like a little like book all thralls get that's like, who am I?
What was I made for?
What
Am I
am
a
here
man or
for?
a bug?
I'm a bug.
He can decipher clues.
I don't know if this is a clue.
What's this note mean?
It says it in plain writing.
He will attempt to insight. He cannot roll below an 8. So 13 total. Seems legit.
It's a real wish for anything we want. Can't kill people. Can't bring back the dead. Can't make people fall in love.
Well, maybe he can teleport us to where we're trying to go.
Would that be worth it? I mean,
I think we're
wait.
thinking too small here.
If this is a wish, couldn't we just wish for the princess to be right next to us? Wouldn't that save us a lot of hassle?
But aren't we also concerned about her current wellness? Like, haven't we
If
found
she-
pieces
if
of
she-
her?
Yeah, like if something's
she's
keeping her
dead,
alive and
I-
and we teleport her out.
Well, good news. Although his wish can't, while I was pulling all those things that stole my money and made me handsome, it did give me one thing that can revive anybody. So if she is dead, which she might be in all actuality, especially with how long we've been gone, I do have a card that can revive her.
Well, that's a thought.
It is
And
fun.
I assume he's keeping her for multiple reasons, besides just, she's the leader of the nation, maybe to sacrifice her to the fake Blightborn or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like
I imagine that,
she'd be dead by now.
yeah, if she is dead, then we can bring her back. I'm sure that, the demon won't appreciate a sacrifice being refunded. Or whatever the false god is. I mean, that's just kind of what it is.
I hate going to
just love
deity customer service, dude. It's so annoying.
Sion's just munching popcorn and having the time of his life.
This is a true wish. I mean, we could do other things. I mean, it says we can't kill people, but we could also wish for the strongest army ever seen in Insectia.
That's true.
I'm sure it wouldn't be that easy, but I'm sure that could do something to help that. Or, if the princess is that important, Andre, and we think, like we have been, that she's important for something more than just...
So I'll read the rules of Wish.
Okay.
You can create a object that's worth 25,000 gold in value that isn't magical. You can instantly heal yourself for full health. You can grant up to 10 creatures a permanent resistance of one damage type. You can... Oh, that's really fucking good. You can give up to 10 creatures immunity to one spell for 8 hours. You can use it to instantly learn a feat. You can use it to undo one reroll. You can reshape reality, which is kind of the custom wish, and I decide if it will back.
Andre's just gonna say, put simply, I didn't make a deal with the Blightborn because I don't believe in not shortcuts exactly, but I cannot believe that there isn't some kind of protection spell or otherwise against just bringing our objective to us.
Well, this is, if I understand magic, this is the all-powerful sort of spell.
So,
You'd love for it.
examples of things that could backfire. If you wish for an enemy to be dead, it might send you forward in time to when the enemy is no longer alive. You wish to affect a god, it would send the god's agents directly to you to prevent you from doing that. Wish for a magical item or artifact, it may instantly teleport you to the owner of that item.
Oh, so if we did the teleport, then there's a chance that we would just be teleported into the heart of enemy territory, completely unprepared with no army.
Correct.
I mean, if you think of a fair wish, and I think it's fair, I'll grant it. I won't backfire. But if you're like, oh, let's do this, that will end the campaign, it will backfire. You know what I mean?
I guess I don't really know what will end the campaign,
So, I mean, Brother Doug speaking here, resistance to any damage type, like permanently, for everybody in the party is kind of freaking crazy.
If we could wish for, like, every person of the party to become either resistant or better at something. Like, personally, I'd rather increase my charisma.
I'll say you can all either gain a resistance. If that's the way you're wanting to go, I'll say you can all gain a resistance, you can all learn a feat, or you can all gain +2 to a stat. And you can go past 20. So instead of a +5, you could have a +6.
Or we could get a lot of money.
Or a lot of money.
Or we could get
25,000 gold.
a really ridiculous amount of money.
Or you can save it and use it for an instant revive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's
we
no
save-
explanation.
I already
on
have the
this.
revive that's separate from this.
Well, this is like 8 instant. It's you and up to 20 creatures regain all their hit.
That's
I
like
So
mean-
it's up to you guys. You
For
guys don't
context,
have to
like,
use it
wish
right
spells,
now.
like,
So, but if you wish for like the resistance or like the increase to stats, I'll let that happen. You know, I'm not gonna be like, fuck these balls.
Yeah.
That was Dormaer's initial intent, was for everybody to get stronger.
So Dormaer has to do the wish. So
Well,
Maybe
It
if you
is
ask
his
for us
wish.
to have flaming weapons, but that don't burn us, that'd be kind of stuff.
the genie just rubbing his eyes. Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to use the wish right now. You can save it. So
yeah, maybe we just save it.
There is no
Yeah, we'll sit
expiration
on
date
it.
on this.
I think we're sitting on it. makes
expires in
sense.
2 weeks. No, I'm just kidding.
Expires in 2 weeks.
2 weeks is a lot of
Terms
time.
and conditions may apply in like tiny
Bro,
print
there's like
at
a
the bottom.
coupon in the mail, like it expires like during the week.
As you all are doing this, you hear people on lookout for things. As it only takes a few more hours to get to Nectarine after your first day of travel. And as you get closer to the fence, you notice there's a big old hole in it.
Oh.
And you see tendrils of something going across the yard. And you see a lot of fighting going on. Like, you can't like see the individual people, but you see explosions and you see just masses of bugs moving up to trenches and fighting some sort of army.
The bugs invented trench warfare now, huh?
Where's the mustard gas?
As
It's
you
not
do,
bugs.
as you say, where's the mustard gas?
Uh-oh.
You don't
gas
see
shows
mustard
up.
gas, but you do notice the red fog that fell
Oh.
over the yard is slowly creeping out of the hole in the fence.
Oh, don't like that. I don't
The
know about
neighbors
you
are
guys, but
fumigating, oh no.
we haven't had much good luck with that red fog.
Yeah,
Scion draws
I hate
his
it.
red, and his eyes burn with fire.
I thought
As you all overlook the other war front Thraken has been fighting this whole time. That's where we're going to end the session.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Herb.
Spooky.
But yeah, thanks for listening.
Yippee!
Ooh, yippee.
As the sound fades away from us all talking about how fun this game was.
This has been Emergence, a Daniel Day creation. Editing by Your Brothers Production Co. Music by Travis Savoy. If you enjoy our podcast and want to support us, subscribe to our Patreon or join us live on Twitch and YouTube most Sundays starting at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed this session.